1987 that Geroge Michael released Father Figure as the fourth single off his debut album, and it went to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Now, let me think, it is 38 years later, Taylor Swift has a song called Father Figure, a new album, The Life of a Showgirl.
I'll be a father figure. I drink that brown liquor.
Yeah, that was a fun one to write.
It's not a cover of George's song.
It's not something that I think represents like who I am as a person, because this is very much a song that's written in character. There's a song called Father Figure.
It's a very different way of using the idea of a father figure to kind of talk about power structures and the flipping of the power dynamics.
But George does get a songwriting credit on Taylor's song because she used an interpolation of his original track for her 2025 song. So what does that mean? So when an artist samples another song, they take the actual snippet of the original song and they put it into their song. They interweave it into their own song. So yes, the actual recording they use in their recording. An interpolation is where you're just using lyrics from someone else's song or the melody of someone else's song, but you're not actually using their recording. You're recording the instruments yourself, or you're singing the lyrics yourself. You're not actually using their recording, but you're using their lyrics or the melody. Okay, does that make sense? So yes, that's what Taylor's done.
I thought some of the tracks do have a slight 80s vibe to them. Would that be fair to say?
Yeah, some of the synths that we use, for sure.
Now, of course, Taylor had to get permission from Geroge Michael's estate to use the song, and on Thursday, the day before the album came out, the estate could not contain their excitement any longer that Taylor was using George's song. They posted a statement on his official Instagram page. We were delighted when Taylor Swift and her team approached us earlier this year about incorporating an interpolation of Geroge Michael's classic song Father Figure into a brand new song of the same title to be featured on her forthcoming album. Now, Taylor revealed on BBC One Radio that's earlier this year that she actually wrote the song last year before the movie Baby Girl came out, which also used Father Figure in a very memorable scene.
Did you get it from that? Did you think?
No, we had written it before.
Oh, had you?
We had actually written it before that, but it was kind of. I thought it was kind of fun, like a fun coincidence.
Geroge Michael's statement continues. When we heard the track, we had no hesitation in agreeing to this association between two great artists, and we know George would have felt the same. Geroge Michael Entertainment wishes Taylor every success with The Life of a Showgirl and Father Figure. And yeah, it's a very loose association. Like, I saw some comments on the Geroge Michael estate post that were saying, like, I don't hear the connection between the two songs. So yeah, it's very slight. I mean, yeah, it's just kind of the melody a little bit in there. But yeah, the lyrics are all Taylor.
I pay the check before.
Kisses the mahogany grain.
That's my favorite type of writing, right?
Yeah.
Where you have to think about, wait, what do those words mean? Oh, somebody got the bill before it hit the table, but you say, kisses the mahogany grain. I'm like, okay, that's my favorite type of stuff to write.
Well, I'm just going to say it. The Dick's Bigger bit I loved.
I mean, you got to say the whole line. It's like, I can make deals with the devil because.
My dick's bigger.
Pretty proud of that line.
What do you think of Taylor's very slight ode to Geroge Michael's Father Figure?
And we love a song with a key change.